welcome back to Is Your Six Covered? And I tell you what, there's a lot of people that have moved, are moving. You know, we got Jarhead 6, he went from North Carolina down to Florida. You got Michelle Just Playing and Johnny Master at Arms Done. They moved down to North Carolina. You got me, I moved across all the states basically and moved over to North Carolina. The reason why I'm going to do this video for you guys is a lot of people use a company. I know Jarhead 6, he's in the military, so he had the ability to use a moving company. Not sure about Johnny Master at Arms Done and Michelle Just Playing, but we also used a company to move all our stuff. And with that comes a lot of requirements. You're not allowed to have any open containers. If you're bringing weed eaters and that kind of stuff, they've all got to be purged of fuel. Quads got to have no fuel on them, and so on and so on. But along with that, it's ammunition. They stayed on their contract, no ammunition allowed. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys are in the same community as I am. We're preppers, as they say, survivalists, whatever you want to call us, coin us for the day. But with that comes ammunition, comes firearms, and so on. So some of the ways to bring those items across country with a company is, well, stay tuned and I'll show you. Alright, so let's go into the messy garage. Now you got to remember, we just moved here and I still got a lot of work to do. And I should be doing this work, but I'm having more fun making videos. Probably pissing off my wife because I should have unpacked some more boxes today. But one of the ways to get around the rules and regulations is to pretend that you don't have ammunition. So let me get the camera set up here. Alright, so in here is some very tall military cans. Alright. And when they're loading all the stuff in, you know, they're like, damn, this thing's heavy. What's in here? Well, luckily I put what it was. And right here, you're going to see, let me see if I can zoom in. I wrote on here 16-inch rim tire weights. Half a box. Okay, that one's pretty light. These two over here, let me back up. These two are solid ammunition. Just over the years of collecting ammo, so on and so forth. But these suckers right here were extremely heavy. So what I did, this one says 15-inch rim wheel weights. This one's all this one's also a 15-inch rim wheel weights. So the whole time these guys thought that they were, they just thought they were carrying lead around. I painted them white, kind of just sprayed them to look like shit. I taped them up really well along here. You can kind of see the tape. This is all tape. In order to open this up, they have to cut the tape and pull the handles on both sides and pull it open. This is kind of just a preventative thing to make sure that no one got into it. And just so I know my stuff would be a little safer. So I did that on all my boxes. But it worked out good. And that's one way that you can transport ammunition. It's basically, you know, a fib, a white lie, whatever you want to call it. But when you're going cross country and you're paying big money, you have to get your stuff there somehow. You're not going to just leave it there at your old house. So that's one way to get ammunition across country, is to basically rename it wheel weights. I went with lead weights because they're obviously very heavy. And the guy said, man, why do you got all the wheel weights for? And I told him, Well, I milled them down and I make like these little sculptures or something. I just gave them a line of bullshit, whatever I could come up with at the time. But that's what I told them. I just melted it down and made little little things, whatever it was called, figurine kind of deals or whatever. And he bought off on it. So they loaded it up and they sent it on its way. Now for rifles, if you want to transport rifles across and you're worried about them getting stolen, which was a big thing, and a reason why I brought a trailer back was I brought my firearms via personal vehicle because I just didn't trust the whole concept. If I lost ammo, that would suck, but if I lost my firearms, that would really suck. So Jarhead and I were talking about that on the phone one day. And he's all, man, you should get that video out on how you did the ammunition. He did one on packing and how he was going to pack his stuff. But we talked about it, and I told him, yeah, I'll put a video out and show you how I did mine. So there's how I did the ammo, right? So it's still sealed up. I haven't had a chance to even shoot, really. But another video, we'll talk about that. So let me get over here, and I'll show you how this works. All right. Now, ways to make rifles transportable via lying, I guess, is these boxes right here are boxes that hang clothes in them. And they're really tall. They're for like women's long dresses and that kind of stuff. And they're perfect sizes for running your long rifles. Okay, so you can package them up really well. Add a few rifles to each box, and that is one way to store or to get your supplies to your new home. So these ones are by U-Haul. I went and picked these up. They got a nice metal bar in here to hang the clothes with the hanger. Sorry, we're going freestyling here. But that's basically it. And inside of there was a few rifles. And we had quite a few of those boxes. So don't put too many in one box because it'll make it too heavy. And it won't feel realistic. That one there said golf clubs. That one had a couple rifles in it as well. But as you can tell, I got a big project ahead of me. Just cleaning this crap up. Getting it organized, putting it where it needs to go. But I wanted to give you guys the Is Your Six Covered 10 cent tour of how to get the job done. So with that said, if you like videos like this, please share them with your friends and give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe. All these things, right? Now, hopefully you're already a subscriber. Hopefully you do share it, though. That would greatly appreciate it. But that's how I did it. That's how you move stuff from one coast to the other coast. Take care. Have a great day. And remember, life is awesome. It's just a matter of how you think of it each and every day. So with that, take care. Bye.